Hello, I'm J.D. Zeman with the IBM Technical Computing team focused on high-performance computing here at SC12. You're at our booth and we are talking about our ability to deliver HPC cloud. IBM has a great end-to-end story. We have hardware, software, and services because you don't buy HPC cloud as a product. It's not something that just plops down. It's a set of capabilities that you need to pull together, and we have some great new capabilities that we're highlighting here at the booth. They're based upon our recent platform computing acquisition, and they basically extend the capability that's been available. Up until now, you've had very dynamic ability to deal with HPC clusters, but you basically have a static amount of servers and you're dynamically managing workloads within that environment. Now we're moving to the point where you can change the characteristics of your HPC cluster or actually dynamically change the number of clusters that you have in and of themselves. So you can grow clusters, you can flex clusters, you can burst out to other HPC capabilities. So you have a much more dynamic set of resources at your use. And so we are working with customers to effectively deploy that. Some folks are looking at being able to handle multiple clusters within their environment and dynamically shift. So historically, we've been doing a lot of MPI type of work. And the most recent big new capability is all around big data. So we have Platform LSF that does the MPI. We have Platform Symphony Advanced Edition that can handle the Hadoop and MapReduce type of workloads. And so we can dynamically run both of those in a common HPC cloud and be able to change between the two of them. Or we can go ahead and, if the additional resources are required, we can even shift out to IBM Smart Cloud Enterprise, which is a public cloud service, or Amazon's EC2. So again, you have a great deal of dynamic capability and you can get the most out of your infrastructure, which, the benefit is increased utilization, better efficiency. You have much more flexibility to respond to business requirements, and overall you're getting the most out of what you're doing and you can be more responsive to the business.
Hi, my name is Scott Campbell and I'm responsible for the product management of IBM's Platform Symphony product offering. And at Supercomputer this year we're seeing a lot of enthusiasm around big data. And what we're seeing from an organization perspective when we talk to customers is we're seeing this convergence of both high-performance computing logic around compute-intensive type applications, as well as data-intensive applications that are now coming together. And with IBM's Platform Symphony, one of the unique values is being able to bring both of these very different types of application patterns into a common grid and share that grid across both types of applications. So in the big data space, we have a Hadoop framework which allows you to run MapReduce type of workload, which is traditionally being viewed as a big data solution. You're able to run that workload on a very low latency, service-oriented architecture that was really designed around compute-intensive applications. So you're getting the best of both worlds. You're getting a low latency, compute-intensive type of grid, which can execute extremely fast, with a data-intensive operation which can better manage the distribution of data on that grid and allow it to persist so that you can run many, many jobs against this common set of data. So this convergence, if you will, creates a very unique opportunity for customers in the sense that you can have customers who already have Platform Symphony today that can extend that grid into the data-intensive type applications. And conversely, new customers who are coming at this from a very data-oriented opportunity can extend the reach of Hadoop into the more, what I would say, low latency, high compute type opportunities, which is very, very unique in this space. So we're very excited about it. We're seeing these two things come together, and Platform Symphony as a technology is right in the middle of it for providing service and basically a system for our customers. So one of the things that we hear from customers a lot is that there's always a desire to drive up utilization of their resources. And so with the IBM Platform Symphony product, we have an ability to manage this at a runtime level, meaning that we can share resources across application boundaries. I talked about this from a compute-intensive and data-intensive aspect. We can actually share a common set of resources across both of those types of applications and do it dynamically at runtime. So the idea here is that you build a large grid and then you share the resources while they're active, while actual workload is hitting them, driving up utilization, and in the end actually improving the overall performance of the grid. What's also interesting is that a lot of customers are looking at ways to do this in a dynamic fashion beyond the barriers, if you will, of a given grid, and be able to provision, for example, on the fly, and do on demand into other types of grids, if you will. And this is where the technologies can actually come together to provide a complete solution, both a runtime sharing solution and then an on-demand scheduling / provisioning type solution. So I know JD probably has some thoughts on that as well.
Absolutely. So the Platform Cluster Manager Advanced Edition actually complements all that Symphony does and provides for companies or organizations that have even more different high-performance computing workloads. So while you have the low latency ability of Symphony and the big data along with the MapReduce, you can complement that with the batch work and the MPI workloads. And so that same kind of dynamic workload level work that Symphony does, you now take it up a level and you're doing that among the different types of clusters. So within financial services, we see that within government, within life sciences as a really emerging, exciting area where the infrastructure can be shared and pooled to get that same utilization advantage, time to market, flexibility. And now you're sharing resources not only within an individual cluster very dynamically, but you're actually sharing resources across heterogeneous clusters dynamically as well.
Hi, my name is Jay Wu. I'm a product marketing manager for Platform HPC and Platform Cluster Manager product. And here we're showing a product, Platform HPC. The graphic that you're looking at is how Platform HPC support Intel Xeon Phi coprocessor. Platform HPC is a complete industry standard cluster management solution and includes a rich set of out-of-the-box, easy-to-use features and unique capabilities. It includes a cluster manager management capabilities. It includes a workload management capabilities. It also includes a set of monitoring reporting capabilities, and also that includes system monitoring and node-level monitoring capabilities. And it includes the industry robust MPI library, and also a set of application templates that allow users to easily submit their applications. And with all these capabilities, HPC users can deploy their OS and tools very easily, and then also allows administrators to schedule multiple mixed type of workloads easily. And it also provides the high resource utilizations because of our robust scheduler, which is based on LSF. So with the Platform HPC, both HPC administrators and users can benefit faster time to result, faster cluster deployment, and the improved resource utilization benefits. Platform HPC is now available with IBM Intelligent Cluster as a bundled solution, so users can have a one-stop shop to get both hardware and software all at once. So with that, I want to thank you, HPC Wire, to give us this opportunity to present our solutions. And I'm happy to be here, and I hope to see you guys again next year.